Are we rolling Spiral? What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of Split 2016, like 2016 version. Because I think there might be another movie called Split, so, you know. Anyway, so, this has James McAvoy playing as Kevin Windlecrum, who is a man with, schizophrenia or whatever. And he has, 23 different personalities. Or, mixed... It might be mixed personality disorder. It's some sort of personality disorder. And each personality has, their own powers and stuff. Not powers, but, abilities. It's almost like there are actually 23 people living in his body. Anyway, so, yeah, James McAvoy plays Kevin Windlecrum. And, so basically, this is an M. Night Shyamalan film, right? So, of course, it has a whole bunch of... It has, its twists and turns and stuff like that. Anyway, so... The main character of this movie is really... Well, there are, two main characters. There's Casey Cook... And then there's Kevin Windlecrum. I think Casey Cook might actually be more of a main character than Kevin Windlecrum is. Casey Cook is one of the three teenage girls that Kevin Windlecrum kidnaps. And, yeah, they're three of them, yeah. There are three girls. And, so, through the whole movie, everybody's trying to figure out why he kidnapped them. And, and then we find out, a lot about Kevin Windlecrum's split personalities, and, some have abilities that others don't. I already said that, but I'm gonna say that again. Anyway, so, I liked this movie. It was really thrilling. It was just, an intense movie, really intense at some parts. It was just an interesting movie. It's not like a happy movie by any means. It's not sunshine and rainbows, but it's just a really interesting watch. I had a lot of fun with it. Everybody loves Casey Cook more than they love the other two girls. The other two girls are just basically plot devices, honestly. But, that's okay, because the film isn't really about them. They have a little bit of character development, but who cares? No one cares about the two other girls. Everybody's more focused on the two main characters. I mean, yeah, you care about all three of them and you want them all to get out, but, what I mean is, you're not, you're not, constantly, wondering about those two, side characters. You're not, constantly wondering about, their backstories or anything like you are with Casey Cook and Kevin Windlecrum. The movie makes you constantly want to know, their backstories, and, it explains their backstories at certain parts. Those were just the two most intriguing characters, and, those are the ones everybody focuses on. Anyway, I love this movie. It was just a very bleak, just awesome movie. And, honestly, I can't even believe it's hard to even believe that it's connected to Unbreakable. It's like a sequel-ish, a spin-off-ish sequel, or a sequel-ish spin-off of Unbreakable. I mean, you see the third film, you're just like, oh yeah, I can totally understand. I totally get it now. But like, when you watch this film, for the first time, like when I watched this, like Glass was coming out, but it wasn't out. I watched this like a little over a year ago, and yeah, Glass wasn't coming out. It came out a little bit after that though. But because like Unbreakable and Split have like very different tones. Like the tone of Split is darker and it's just like more intense, and the tone of Unbreakable is like hopeful and mysterious, and it's a little hard to see that it was a little hard to see that they were connected. Anyway, I loved all the twists and turns and stuff. I had a lot of fun. So I'm gonna give this one an 86% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A-. It's a very well made film. It's one of Shyamalan's best, and I would definitely recommend that you would check it out, unless you're not into like bleak stuff, because like in this movie, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's like it's a very dark film. It's like very intense. Like heart pounding out of your chest, kind of like that. Anyway, like, subscribe, join the notification squad, and if you've seen this movie, tell me down below in the comments what you thought of it. Like, did you like it? Did you hate it? I will return.